What up, YouTube? We back at it again. Good, happy Friday. Do me a favor. I'm looking at some Dax right now, so we're looking at Eternity. Um, this song's not new. He came out. This is like a couple years old. However, this is the music video, and he was politely asking us to check out the music video for it. So we are looking at the music video for it. How many times do you want to say music video? 2 sentences. Do me a favor, if you're new here, if you're not new here, run over to Dax page. Please go like and subscribe. I have heard this song like once, way back. I didn't do a reaction to it. I'm not even sure I was doing reactions. Song's great. It's thought provoking. You'll see. I haven't. I'm interested to see what he did with the video though. We got the Globe, so we're doing some macro level shit. Eternity is a weird and touchy subject for a lot of people, both spiritual, religious, and otherwise not. So yeah, if you like what I do, please like, comment down below, subscribe. Let's check out what he's got here.
And when you really examine the concept of eternity, one will find that there is no end. Life after death is a concept humans still don't understand.
How long is eternity? I don't understand. Some say forever, but if it's forever, then when does it come to an end? It's more than a concept, an infinite time that we spend. It confirms that our lives here on earth are a blip of existence and don't make a dent. As we get older, it creeps in our mind, the thought of the end and beginning of time, the life that we...
That school is called Narrow Heights.
As we get older, it creeps in our mind, the thought of the end and beginning of time, the life that we thought that we lived doesn't matter, approaching the thought that...
The kid's got cuffs on. Drawing a rainbow. Let that sink in for a second.
Someday we all die.
Locked in. Wow, that's just a powerful image. Dreaming, but still restricted by what you learn in school, by what you were taught by friends, family, society, media. Crazy.
I get confused when I look in the sky. What is this water hitting my eyes? Maybe the rain is the pain and shame that hits earth when God cries. As we get older, we don't care what we did. It's not the things we receive, but the things we give. We try to go back to the time we were kids, but those shoes no longer fit. And then we finally
same glasses, same girl.
Try to go back to the time we were kids, but those shoes no longer fit. And then we finally realize that everyone dies, but not everyone lives. So I'm taking a chance. I'm living my life in the moment and not in a future that's not in my hands. I'm giving my time to the people who love me for everything that I am. I'm living my life in reality, not for a post that they'll tap when they open the gram. I'm doing whatever it...
Dax, I will say one thing about Dax, man. He pours his fucking heart unapologetically into fucking everything he does. I need to do more Dax. I need to. My man is very introspective. He's a thinker. You can tell. And just like the selfie stick with the homeless guy, like, look at me, I gave money. It's that, doing shit for likes culture. The social culture that we all created. Hi, social media. I'm YouTube.
I'm not gonna dwell on my past mistakes. I'm bridging the gap between my dreams and what I see while I'm awake. They say leave it up to fate. Well, fate favors those who take. Cause if eternity's forever and all this is...
Fate favors those who take.
Well, fate favors those who take. Cause if eternity's forever and all this is temporary, why wait?
Ooh, we went Thanos with that. By the way, if you ever have a chance to drive one of those things, the Slingshot Polaris, it's super fun. I did that for a buddy's birthday not too long ago. Totally off topic, and completely interrupting Dax's flow here. My bad.
And all this is temporary. Why wait? Humanity's lost. We obsess the price of material things, but at what cost? Then treat time like currency and spend it for applause, because we think that life is just a game we can turn on and off. We build, we break, renew, replace. We 9 to 5 and count the days for 40 years till 65, then live off what our pension pays. We fall in line as mental slaves. Our bodies work, our minds are caged, and that's why people say the richest place you'll find is at the graves, full of hopes and dreams that people never chased, full of feelings that we felt but never got to say. All the thoughts inside our heads that we kept stored and locked away. As our age increased and we got old and everything decayed, and when we finally realized that our whole lives was not a game, and that time was a commodity that we could not regain, and that we were in control and there was no one else to blame, is the day that we change. It's eternity, no way, no way. Eternity, no way, no way. It's eternity, no way. Eternity, no way. It's eternity, no way, no way. It's eternity, no way, no way. It's eternity, no way. Eternity, no way.
What are you doing with your time? What is your definition of happiness? Are you giving more than you're taking? And finally, if it were to all end right now, what are you holding on to that you need to let the world see?
Dude, my man gets serious with his music videos. Wow, that I like a lot of his videos. That's probably the best one I seen out of him yet. It's crazy. Like you look at like different perspectives on eternity, and it's kind of like a look yourself in the mirror song, right? What are you doing to better you right now? Life is not long. We're not here for long, right? What is your impact when you're gone? What matters? What do you leave behind, right? And it's interesting because like and he touches on like with the video itself, just like different aspects of like, you know, fancy car, social media, you know, all of this hyped up, fucking gassed up bullshit that we all have grown accustomed to sort of thinking is what's important, but like, is it? Is your Facebook page? Yeah, nice work. Everybody has one. And you start diving into like when you get real deep in those thoughts, you dive into more of like the karma aspect of it, right? It's like, all right, so maybe I'll just try being a good human, and that will reciprocate itself either in this life or the next. We'll see, right? We don't know what happens, you know, after death. We don't know what happens in eternity. I sure as shit don't want to stick around to see it, but if I have to, I'd like to be on the plus side of things, right? Sorry. So it's yeah, man, it's thought provoking. It definitely it's a great song. Like I said, I've heard it like maybe once or twice. But it definitely, you know, one of those that it makes you kind of look deep, and the video was perfect. So kudos, Dax. That was very, very, very well done. And I wouldn't really expect anything less for that song's music video, for sure. He a real dude for I mean, he's young too. I he's like a. I mean, I could have a basketball career, or maybe I can boop the world with my thoughts and my soul. Um, yeah, like I said, go support Dax, please. Go like and subscribe. And I've got more to do. I honestly I could dive into this topic for the next hour and a half. I could spend your entire weekend just in my thoughts. We'll let it go for now, but that was fantastic. Um, please like and subscribe down below, and have a wonderful rest of your Friday, your weekend, your life, and your eternity. We'll talk to you.